Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs. Jaiswal, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
Cummins over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Cummins overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Ready, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised. Judging by that noise anyway. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely played. Runs one. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 1-4.
Going with pace now.
The attack for the Sunrisers.
That's a solid shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field. Swept away fine, should just be a single. Fantastic shot, pitched too short and hooked away for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ready over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
End of the 4th.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the Sunrisers.
Nicely played.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Durrell, classy square drive.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. Well played, could be a quick single.
End of the 5th over. The Royals now
Going with spin now.
bowler into the attack for the Sunrisers.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Kumar straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Parag looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
End of the 6th over. The Royals are now on to the
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. The bowler looks really confident. Swept away down a deep square, just the one. Flicked away past square leg, might be two on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Kumar finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
How will he reply?
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Too much room and got what it deserved. Goal. Good catch on the boundary.
He's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hurrah. It's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Nicely played. Runs one. He's quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Great shot, at least one on offer. Flicked away, fine leg, pretty square. So it's just an easy single.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. There'll be runs here. Well played, could be a quick single. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Good return back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Driven through cover, just the one. No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 116 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes over the top with that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Absolutely middle that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Royals.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Head gets off the mark.
Sharma gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Good return back from the deep.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
every last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
End of the over.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. No, somehow it's missed everything.
A lot of movement in the air and off the pitch. Came in, just missing the stumps, and then a bit of shape away.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
In the middle, we want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Going with spin now. A nice shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4. Chance.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Superb catch.
Clarkson, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They need to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
And now on to second 3, for 2.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
That's gone down. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Nicely played. Runs 1. Half a chance, missed.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out. brilliant work.
Coming in, but he was starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Deshpande coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Straight through them with the slow ball.
Well, down the wicket they came, a massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Gets that away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
End of the ninth.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Played through mid-wicket, they'll get the run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Have to go for it now. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.